Thank you.
As it's the 1st of December, the build-up and excitement for Christmas can officially get underway. Tonight, to celebrate the start of Advent, there's something special happening in a quiet cul-de-sac in Wells. Paul Toole is using 40,000 lights to decorate his house and some of his neighbours. He's expecting around 700 guests, including American singer-songwriter Judy Pancoast, who's come all the way to Wells, specially for the occasion. Our reporter Iona Hansel met up with Paul and Judy to find out what's happening.
In Wells tonight at 6:30 we've got the Manning Close Holiday Light Show, which involves 4 houses in the close, all trimly decorated up for the holidays. And being the 1st of December tonight, it's our grand switch on, where we're switching on well over 40,000 bright LED lights. It's huge compared to UK versions, and we have a switch on every year. For the last 5 years we've gone extreme, and we invite the whole community around, and they have mulled wine and mince pies, and Santa's even coming with Mrs. Claus, and there'll even be free gifts for all the kids there. We've even brought a singer over from America who's a huge icon. Her name is Judy Pancoast, and she is the recorder and singer of the hit song The House on Christmas Street, and she'll be switching on our lights along with Martin Roberts from Homes Under the Hammer tonight.
Well, we're speaking to Judy in just a second. Where did you get the inspiration from? It's quite a kind of wacky idea.
It's really, really wacky. I went to the States probably the first time back in 1998, and it was during the holidays over there. And when you see the lights they have over there on the shelves to buy in stores, and also what they have in-house, is out of the world. So I brought my first couple of strings back from America, and the idea started from there. And then I was going across to America maybe 4 or 5 times each year, and even purchasing an extra seat on the plane to allow for the extra luggage allowance. So it was born probably in 1998.
Purchasing an extra seat, that's quite some dedication.
It really is. Well, you get the extra allowance, so I was coming back with maybe 40 pounds in weight of lights each time.
So what's your house going to be looking like?
We've got a 20-foot mega tree, which has got over 4,000 lights on, a waterfall, we have a Ferris wheel, and we have leaping arches, mini trees, we have a 22-foot firework light. We even have a Father Christmas who will be performing from the window, and he's called Santa Symphonies, and he conducts the music. Our holiday lights are all timed and sequenced in time to the sounds of holiday music. It's a free show. All we ask is that people can dig a little bit into their pockets and give to our charity this year, which is Make-A-Wish Foundation UK.
So it's something for everybody, really. It's not just for the people who live near you, it's for everybody in Wales.
Oh, no, absolutely. And further afield, you have people travel from up north, London, even the States. You know, people have come across to see the lights. It's something that you won't see probably for at least maybe 100 plus miles. It's a totally American concept, and it's here in the heart of Somerset.
And how do all your neighbours take it? What's their reaction?
My neighbours are absolutely fantastic. The age range of our neighbours are probably 60 plus, and we have a neighbour next door who's 90 years old, and he's telling me to put snowmen and different festivities on his lawn, and he absolutely adores it. He says to me, Paul, you do whatever you want. You know, he's fantastic. They're all great.
And if we can talk to Judy.
The whole reason that Paul contacted me in the first place was because of a song that I wrote in 1998 called The House on Christmas Street. And when I wrote the song, it was before the phenomenon of extreme decorating had really begun. I mean, at that point, there was usually in every town that I had lived in, a house that was more decorated than the other houses. There seemed to be a trend growing of the more, you know, more lights, more figures, more wireframe lighting things. And so that song was written as a tribute to those homeowners who just go out of their way with the expense and the time to make that memory for the people who come by and see it, for the children, for the adults, for everybody.
So you must be something then of a kind of a Christmas light decoration expert. How does Paul's house compare to the ones you've seen?
I think Paul's house is right up there in the top echelon of Christmas decorating houses. And I'll know for sure. I'll be able to give you a better estimate after I see it lit up, especially the Santa Claus in the window. I can't wait to see that.
Any chance of a little rendition?
Tell you about this house, there's one in every town. It's the one at Christmas time where folks all gather round. Most times of the year you'd pass by and not look back. Oh, but in December it'll stop you in your tracks. tracks, 'cause it's got 47,000 twinkling lights and Santa Claus up on the roof, Dasher and Dancer and all the other reindeer.
Okay, that's Iona Hansel, our reporter, talking up with Paul and Judy there in a quiet cul-de-sac in Wales, which I think is going to be very shiny and probably won't be very quiet, I'm thinking, in the next couple of days. It's 28 minutes past 5. You're listening to Drive on BBC Somerset. Later this month, some of the biggest names in sport will gather for the BBC Sports